Family law, legal aspects of marriage, divorce, custody, and adoption. Presentation overview. Legal requirements for marriage. This section will cover the legal requirements for marriage, including the age of consent, law tests, and marriage license. Grounds for divorce. This section will discuss the different grounds for divorce, including no fault and fault-based divorces, and the legal procedures for filing for divorce. Child custody and support. This section will cover the complex issues surrounding child custody and support, including legal and financial obligations of parents. Adoption and surrogacy. This section will explore the legal aspects of adoption and surrogacy, including the legal requirements for adoption and surrogacy, and the rights and responsibilities of adoptive parents and surrogates. Marriage and divorce. Types of marriage. There are different types of marriage, such as civil and religious marriages, each with their own legal requirements and implications. Legal requirements for marriage. Getting married requires fulfilling certain legal requirements, such as obtaining a marriage license and complying with age and residency requirements. Grounds for divorce. Divorce can be granted on various grounds such as irreconcilable differences, adultery, or cruelty, depending on the laws of the country or state. Divorce process. The process for obtaining a divorce may vary depending on the jurisdiction and may involve filing a petition, going through mediation or arbitration, and attending court hearings. Types of marriage. Civil marriage. Civil marriage is a legally recognized union between two individuals that is performed by a government official or a civil marriage commissioner. Legal requirements for civil marriage vary by jurisdiction and may include age, residency, and relationship status. Religious marriage. Religious marriage is a union between two individuals that is performed by a religious official, such as a priest, rabbi, or imam. Legal requirements for religious marriage vary by jurisdiction and may include age, residency, and religious affiliation. Common law marriage. Common law marriage is a legally recognized union between two individuals who have lived together for a certain amount of time without going through a formal marriage ceremony. Legal requirements for common law marriage may vary by jurisdiction and may include cohabitation, mutual consent, and reputation as a married couple. Child custody and support. Types of custody. There are different types of custody, including physical and legal custody, each with its own set of rights and responsibilities for parents. Factors for determining custody. When determining custody, courts consider various factors, including the child's age, health, and developmental needs, as well as the parent's ability to provide for the child's emotional and physical well being. Child support guidelines. Child support guidelines are designed to ensure that the financial needs of a child are met after a divorce or separation. They are calculated based on factors such as parents' income, the child's needs, and the amount of time the child spends with each parent. Types of custody. Types of custody include physical custody, where the child lives with one parent, and legal custody, where one or both parents make decisions about the child's upbringing. Other types of custody include sole custody, joint custody, and split custody. Factors considered when determining custody includes the child's best interests, the parent's ability to care for the child, and any history of abuse. Child support guidelines. Child support guidelines vary and are used to calculate the amount of money that a non-custodial parent must pay to the custodial parents to support their child. The guidelines take into account factors such as the parent's income, the child's needs, and the custodial arrangement. Factors considered in child support calculation. Child support calculations take into account several factors such as the income of both parents, the child's age, medical and educational needs, and the custodial arrangement. These factors vary depending on the jurisdiction, and any deviation can be decided by a judge based on the child's best interest. Adoption and surrogacy. Types of adoption. There are different types of adoption, including agency adoption and independent adoption, each with its own legal requirements and procedures. Legal requirements for adoption. Adoption is a complex legal issue that requires compliance with state and federal laws, including home studies, background checks, and adoption agency requirements. Surrogacy laws. Surrogacy is a complex legal issue that requires compliance with state and federal laws, including contracts, medical procedures, and parental rights. Types of adoption. Agency adoption. Agency adoption is when an adoption agency is involved in the process of matching adoptive parents with a child, and the agency typically provides support and guidance throughout the process. Independent adoption. Independent adoption is when adoptive parents work directly with the biological parents of a child without the involvement of an intermediary agency. Conclusion. Marriage and divorce laws protect families and their rights. Family law deals with legal issues that arise in family relationships. Child custody and support cases can be complex and require careful consideration. Adoption and surrogacy laws help families grow and provide loving homes for children. The laws governing family relationships can vary greatly by jurisdiction. Having a clear understanding of family law can help you make informed decisions about your family. Thank you.